a young man with a lot to say. But nowadays I feel best on my own. Don't want to pick up the phone, I just want to be left up. Please don't talk to me, I don't want to talk to you. You're not the kind of person I want to know. Because I want the straightest line. Just rock where you son. Out, that's where I go. That's all I know. Hey, don't tell me what to do. Cause I don't like you and I don't trust you. And I feel like I'm always to blame in this kind of situations where I'm the one that's outspoken. And don't tell me that I'm wrong. I know I'm the good one. Because I want the straightest line.
Up next, the Celtics taking on the Lakers. For the Boston Celtics, approaching the playoffs. They're 8 games back of the top spot in their conference. Lakers, Celtics, coming up next. Don't go anywhere. Happy weekend, everyone. It's the NBA on Saturday night, presented to you live on 2K Sports. With Hall of Famers Grant Hill and Doris Burke. This is Brian Anderson, plus our reporter, Allie LaForce. Now that we're late into the season, here's how the East stacks up. You take a look at the Celtics. With great effort over a long season, they're second in the conference.
Well, for the Celtics, their fans were expecting a lot from this team this year, and they haven't disappointed them. It's been a terrific season, and they're far from done yet heading into the playoffs.
Here are the 5 for the Lakers. Reeves at the 2 with LeBron at the 3. Dorian Finney-Smith is out there with Jackson Hayes. And it's Doncic in at the 1. And for the Celtics, the perimeter pairing, it's White and Brown. Tatum is the 4 with Porzingis at center. And it's Holiday in at point guard. And, of course, Boston winning 8 consecutive titles from 1959 to 1966. Doris, you think we'll ever see a streak like that again?
NBA, I think that's almost impossible in this day and age. With free agency, with more salary cap restrictions, it's just hard to win 2 in a row these days, let alone 8. My goodness. Here's
Brown. After the Lakers picking up a basket just moments ago. Porzingis misses. On the wing, Reeves, defended by Porzingis.
It's one of the best things about playing with Luka Doncic. He creates a lot of open looks.
And so it's Holiday who brings up the ball for the Celtics. 4-point game. The 3 is up. And Porzingis gets it to go on the assist from Holiday. Porzingis has got 5.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Here's James. Hey, hangs it midair and converts the double clutch layup.
Boy, they came ready to play. That's 4 straight buckets to start the game.
The Celtics have gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Outside Holiday. Outside Tatum. To the middle. The shot by Holiday, no good. The Lakers have gone 4 of 4 from the floor. Perfect start, and he gets that one. James has got his second basket.
It's trouble. I mean, if LeBron James is in the painted area, everybody's got to be prepared to contest. This guy too good in there.
Here's Tatum, and he buries his first look.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
And he gets it to go as they call the foul. He's on his way to the line for one more.
When they get their opportunity to punch it inside, they don't hesitate.
All right, guys, some stats here. The scoring breakdown for Los Angeles.
Well, great play down low. I mean, you expect the defense to adjust, collapse maybe, but that should open up things on the perimeter later in the game.
Yeah, what an excellent display of passing in the early stages of this game. A good deal of their points coming directly off quality passes.
Down to 5 on the shot clock. Tatum gets the bucket.
You know, you have to be able to take mid-range jumpers at times. I know it's not a high-value shot, but for Tatum, sometimes that's what the defense gives him.
Now, here is James, coming off a terrific game against New York. White against Doncic. Outside Tatum, 4-3, knocks down the triple. Tatum's got his third basket on the night right there.
Yeah, the ability for Jason Tatum to be ready on the catch. Those opportunities make the game a little bit easier.
Here's the break. Here's Brown. And the jam by Brown.
This guy, one of the most elite athletes in the game, Jaylen Brown, finishes beautifully.
And how about our AT&T 5G slam can? Couldn't have captured that play any better. Hayes misses. Boston's gone 2 for 4 from range to start things off. Well, Doris, you watch Kristaps Porzingis at the defensive end. He changes a lot of shots.
There is no doubt, PA. At 7'2", it isn't just simply about sending shots back. It's about changing the trajectory. But I think, as importantly, guys don't want to go in the lane because of his presence.
Vanderbilt's checked in for Finney-Smith.
Not a lot falling for him in this quarter. He's got to stay aggressive, try to break through, see if he can get an easy opportunity.
You know, Doris, what you love about this time of year, some of these games have a playoff atmosphere.
It's been fascinating. The changes the league has made certainly has had an impact on how competitive these late season games are. Desperation starts to kick in. Every win is cause for celebration. Every loss hurts. It can't play any better than that.
A moment here to see the numbers for Peyton Pritchard.
And over the last 5 games, his field goal percentage has increased. And you can make a case his confidence as well because of this.
Doncic, good.
Fearless, as always. Doncic loves to fill it up from deep.
And so Brown will bring it up for the Celtics. And there's a whistle. That's going to go on Jared Vanderbilt. That's his first foul.
Second team foul.
Here's Holiday. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Puts up a deep 3. He's off on that one. The Lakers have got 7 of 11 shots to find the mark. Here's Doncic. That one is off. Good work defensively by White. For Boston, they've got 6 of 10 attempts to fall. And there's the foul. It's on Jackson Hayes. That's his first foul.
And they're just one foul now away from the penalty.
Right side, Porzingis. Some solid defense from Hayes. Los Angeles has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Count that bucket.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Outside White. Tatum passes to Brown. Launches it. Rebounded by the Lakers. They're a team with momentum in the midst of an 8-game winning streak.
Well, this is a basketball team that's really humming right now. And what you love is they're working together as a unit, which makes it fun to watch. What I'm curious about here is when teams start to adapt and take away their best strategy, how do they keep the streak going? Really, really interested to see how this plays out.
Doncic against Tatum. It's James on the wing. And here's Reeves outside. Holiday grabs the miss. Boston has gone just 2 for 6 from the arc here in the first. Tatum. Ooh, a little luck that time as it drops. Tatum's got 9.
Oh my, sinking yet another mid-range jumper.
He can't hit that time.
Boy, surprised he missed that. The defense just good enough to prevent that bucket.
Brown finds Holiday. Back to Brown. Oh, and a dunk by Brown!
We've got to get this guy in the dunk contest. Jaylen Brown taking flight with that insane athleticism.
From deep, here's Doncic. That falls. Nice feed that time from James. James has got his 3rd assist of the night. The Celtics with the lead. Outside Tatum. Holiday from long range. It's Hayes with the rebound.
Grab that one. However, so far they're getting a little out-hustled on the boards.
Double team on James. Here's Doncic. And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a three-point play.
Well, the hoop and the harm. Luka Doncic, the finish, and he'll get an opportunity to add to that.
So Boston going with almost an entirely new group here. Kornet's checked in for Kristaps Porzingis. Horford comes in for Tatum. Hauser, he's checked in for White. And Pritchard is subbed in for Drew Holiday. And the Lakers also making a switch. Lynn's checked in. And Joe Mazzulla calls timeout here. Coach wants to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan. Vincent checked in for Luka Doncic. And taking a glance at these last 10 games, these guys have been on an absolute roll scoring the ball. These are the real stats, real scores from the real NBA. Number 5, LeBron James.
He's been on an absolute tear offensively. He's found something that's working for him, and he's sticking to it.
Now here's Brown. He has 6 over Reeves. Again, the miss by Boston. A minute 22 left in the first quarter of the game. Brown with the steal. Pass to Pritchard. Out to Horford. Three-pointer. Drills it from deep. And the Celtics lead by 1. All right, guys, a breakdown here of the hustle stats for Boston.
Well, their hands resulting in plenty of steals in the early going, keeping the opposition there off balance.
You know, also, they've been incredible on the fast break, taking those chances, playing with great pace.
Here's Pritchard. We saw him with 19 his last time out. Oh, nice shot by Brown.
All game long, he's been getting to his spots, and the defense has yet to adjust.
James passes to Lynn. They swipe it. 35 seconds left to play in the first. They get it back. Kick out to Brown. Pass to Hauser. Lets a three fly. That shot off.
And so far, they've had the advantage on the boards.
Here's James. He got him. No doubt that's a foul. And it's going to be a transition take foul. First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
Guys, I know we've discussed this many times, but I don't think statistics really reflect Al Horford's true value. This guy is a terrific player and a pro's pro.
These are his first free throws of the game. And he knocks down the first one. And so Tatum nails both of them.
Well, what's impressive to me about Jason Tatum is how he attacks his weaknesses in the offseason. This guy is committed to greatness.
Back to Vincent. James passes to Vincent. And he can't stop the run as that one misses. And so it's Boston closing out the quarter with a 7-point lead. Just pounding the painted area. That's helped them build. And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. And for Boston guys, what jumps out to you stat-wise?
Simply put, they look totally fearless on the defensive end.
Well, very disruptive in that first period. They never allowed the offense to get comfortable.
So on the floor for the Lakers to kick off the second quarter. We've got Gabe Vincent. Alex Len is out there with Jared Vanderbilt. Then it's Connect. And it's Reeves in at the shooting guard position. Here's Craig. 7-point game. Biggest lead so far. Pass to Tatum. Look at Tatum using his length.
Jason Tatum is capable of explosive nights offensively. If you're the defense, you better lock in right now.
And that one's good. Connect.
Maintained his concentration beautifully as he double-clutched and laid it in against some tight D.
And the call will be against Austin Reeves. That'll be a second foul of the game.
Well, that's 2 fouls on him early. He'll have to be careful not to pick up another one.
Here's Pritchard. still without a bucket. Oh, getting it done. Horford gets it to go.
This is how Al Horford has adjusted to make himself a modern NBA big. In rhythm, off the catch, beautiful.
And you know, you look at someone like Peyton Pritchard, Doris, heady guy, he doesn't make many mistakes.
BA, maybe his best attribute in my mind is the competitive spirit and the motor he plays with. He's a fearless shot taker, either inside or from three-point range. He makes excellent choices with his passes. But again, I go back to that competitive toughness.
There's Tatum with the three. Knocks it loose. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Tatum. And now a look at the upcoming schedule for Los Angeles. On Monday, they're off to Brooklyn to face off with the Nets. And then on Thursday, they'll take on Giannis Antetokounmpo and the Milwaukee Bucks.
And you know, for that matchup with Denver, it's going to be a hard-fought battle. You just hope they are able to execute their game plan, as it should be a close one.
And the Lakers making a change here. Finney Smith's checked in. Here's Horford. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up. Well, despite the effort to create super teams, the league has a lot of parity right now, Grant.
It really does, and I like it. It's not quite like the 80s Celtics and Lakers or the 90s Bulls, partly because of the salary cap. It's so hard to pay more than 2, maybe 3 stars at a time.
LeBron, he's checked in for the Lakers. Goodwin comes in for Reeves. Vincent outside. Pass to James. Here's Goodwin. There's the three. Hauser grabs the board. Outside Tatum. Outside Craig. The three is up. Knocks it down from distance. Craig's gotten himself on the board with a three there.
Now, Jason Tatum has become an extraordinary passer. This guy knows the attention he draws, just gets his teammates involved.
Oh! Hammers it home!
So nice!
LeBron James, ever the showman, with an exceptional slam there. One of the best dunkers in the history of the game.
Robbed! Now the Lakers moving it up. Here's Goodwin. And he lays it in on the break. And we're just over 2.5 minutes into the second. Here's Pritchard, checked by James. Pritchard, the pass to Hauser. James brings the double team, and we're going to have a jump ball.
Ball violation. Jump ball.
Fast break. Here come the Lakers. And Vanderbilt slams it in.
Just fantastic defense by LeBron. You have to protect the ball or he's going to swipe it from you with his lightning quick hands.
Here's Pritchard. Still no points. And here's Horford for three. Vanderbilt pulls it in.
He couldn't believe how open he was. He just couldn't convert it.
James inside. LeBron gets the bucket inside.
Well, it's the skill set and the strength of LeBron James. It'll be interesting to see how his shot profile breaks down when it's all said and done.
Here's Tatum. That's basket number 6 in 8 tries.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
No, I think that's the one thing every player is searching for. Consistency. They're giving this guy a chance to carry the offense once again.
All right, let's look at the last handful of seasons and the steals numbers for Luka Doncic.
His aggressiveness on the defensive end has definitely risen over the last few years. He's doing all he can to swipe as many steals as possible. A real pest on that end who opponents hate going up against.
Lynn's checked in for Los Angeles. Doncic comes in for Vincent.
The way he's shooting free throws tonight, you simply don't want to put him there.
Tatum passes to Porzingis. And here's Brown for three. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. This game coming on the heels of their win versus the Knicks.
Yeah, and that game, I love their mentality. They were focused on getting to the free throw line a lot and shooting a great percentage from there.
Well, they pushed the action on the offensive end, strategically super aggressive, and it really paid off for them at the free throw line.
We've seen this a million times. James using his incredible hoops IQ and getting to the free throw line.
Los Angeles shooting their 5th and 6th free throw attempts tonight. And now they lead as the free throw drops in for them. Connects checked in for Los Angeles. Vincent comes in for Goodwin. Off on that one, so he goes 1 out of 2 at the line. Outside White. Fires from deep. Rebounded by LeBron. The Lakers have gotten 7 of their first 9 shots to drop during the second. Brown with the block.
Such a pesky defender. Jaylen Brown, right place, right time.
And Tatum drills the 3.
This guy is putting his fingerprints all over the game in this quarter. He has flat out dominated the offensive end.
And with the playoffs around the bend, here are the Western standings. Taking a look at the Lakers, now in second. They look to be in terrific shape moving forward.
I think for Los Angeles, they've been terrific throughout the regular season, showing they may be just the team to beat in the postseason.
And so it's Tatum who brings up the ball for Boston. They'll face the Jazz after this game. That'll be at home. Porzingis misses. The Lakers trail. Has to connect. Oh, and there's a one-hand jam.
That's just perfect execution. Nice job hustling, and as a result, he gets rewarded with the bucket.
You don't give the defense any chance to set up. Sometimes you just love an easy look. 2 trays now in the second quarter after he hit one in the first.
Here's Finney-Smith. An easy 2 on the layup. Finney-Smith's gotten his 3rd basket of the night.
And force-feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
Holiday finds Porzingis. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. James has got his 5th rebound in this one.
I'll tell you, he's trying to help them extend this lead, but it's been a tough night for him individually.
And slam dunk by James.
LeBron James, one of the great showmen to ever lace them up. How about that finish, folks?
Outside Holiday. Outside White. Outside Tatum. From outside the arc. And the Celtics another 3. One team gains momentum, then the other storms back.
Hey, if this is any indication of how the game is going to go, we're in for a treat.
And out of bounds, Los Angeles will have it. And here are the top playmakers over the last 10 games as shown on the 2K leaderboard. 5th on the list, Luka Doncic.
He's making a lot of friends with the way he's been moving the ball, setting up his teammates nicely in their favorite spots.
Boston making a switch here. Cornette's checked in. Hayes is checked in for Los Angeles.
Trading the lead back and forth, neither side is willing to back down.
And right now you love the chess match, right? The ability of each side to adjust to what the other is doing.
White for 3. LeBron with the rebound. James has got his 6th rebound on the night. Doncic against Holiday. Luka proving he can score from anywhere.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
It's stolen by Doncic. Takes it inside. And Doncic with the jam.
Luka, one of the most prolific drivers in the game. And boy, does he make a pretty move there.
Tatum from long range. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Hayes has got 4 rebounds now. They are looking really strong offensively.
Yeah, just terrific momentum. Let's see if they can keep it up.
Here's Doncic, and it's rejected. Now the Celtics on the move. Here's Tatum, and Tatum finishing the fast break.
Well, do not let Jason Tatum get space in transition. He will make you pay.
Doncic, count the basket. Doncic has got 6 here in the quarter.
This run has been fueled by their matador defense.
Fires the 3, and it's Tatum with the 3.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been 3s.
James passes to Doncic. And stolen by Holiday. And here they come. Here's Brown. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. That's on Gabe Vincent. And they're not happy with the call here. Coach has given the signal. He's going to use his challenge. Probably a good idea in such a close contest.
And even with the coach's challenge in place,
There will be 2 minutes to review.
Even after the video review.
There's no doubt there's going to be a gray area in a lot of these calls. But at least we have the...
After review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
So they see clear evidence of a bad call, and they're going to overturn it. Probably the right decision.
And give credit to the officials for recognizing the mistake and correcting it. Nobody likes to say they got it wrong, but they fixed it in a hurry.
This one for 3. And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going here. The Lakers ahead, up 2. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports.
Fans, please direct your attention to center court and get ready.
And we welcome you to halftime as the ball.
How have they kept it this close? Their D has been invisible. Come on, fellas, get after it.
Yeah, just a few more stops and this score would be totally different. Taking a peek now at the upcoming schedule.
Fairly easy stretch for them. Could even have some blowouts. A lot.
And that'll do it for us. Thanks for stopping by. We'll head back down to...
Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. And you know, Jason Tatum, he's been really making it happen, guys.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
Boy, he has been shouldering the load. Aggressive, skilled, talented, and thus far unstoppable.
Tatum is the 4 with Porzingis at center. Holiday at the 1 with White at the 2. And it's Brown in at the small forward position. That's the Boston 5. White, the pass to Tatum over Finney-Smith. Here's Porzingis. And a slam dunk by Porzingis.
Well, you love the physicality by Porzingis. Mix it up off the backboards, KP.
And James gets it to go.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. You know, that's why they continue to get attacked.
Boston trailing. Holiday passes to Tatum. Tatum draws the double. Holiday from long range. It's rebounded by Los Angeles.
All right, time now to pick it up. You're 1 for 4, and you certainly don't want to give your opponent momentum.
Doncic's shot is good.
Very little resistance around the rim right now. That's the 5th straight bucket they've given up in the paint.
Inside, here's Holiday. And Holiday powers it home.
This is what you call a point guard with hops. Even though he's a little bit older, Holiday showing he can still throw it down.
Here's Finney-Smith. Off target from outside. And so Holiday will bring it up for Boston. Doris, it seems like every year Tatum's name is right atop the MVP ballot.
To me, Brian, it speaks not only to his talent, but also his consistency and the work ethic. The game is important to him. He's versatile. He's clutch. He's everything you want in a star player.
He's just an aggressive finisher there inside.
Hey, when you got bounce like that, you feel like you can take on anybody. And it's Tatum missing.
And that's exactly how tightly you have to guard him every time he steps to the arc. He's just that good.
Kicks it to Doncic. Back to Reeves. Here's the 3. Holiday grabs the miss. Holiday's got 4 rebounds in the game. Reeves, the pass to Doncic. It's James on the wing. He's guarded by White. Outside Reeves. The 3. The shot's good on the assist by James. James has got 7 assists in the game. Tatum from long range. Tatum with the long-distance answer.
Boy, as we reach the latter stages, he's been in a ridiculous groove. They simply can't get over the hump.
It's stolen by Tatum. And now we're 3 minutes into this third quarter of play. And And off the front iron, and in it goes. Now just a 2-point Los Angeles lead.
Well, there's an unpredictability to his offensive game.
Whoa! Are you kidding me, LeBron?
That is why the ticket price is what it is when LeBron is in town. Amazing dunk to finish the play.
And Joe Mazzulla calls timeout here. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy here. And time for us to look in at the best three-point shooting teams in the second half of the season. Fourth, the Celtics.
As the season has gone on, the ball has gone in more and more. You like the trend. They're in a terrific rhythm offensively.
Tatum way outside. Doncic grabs the miss. The Lakers lead by 4. Double team on James. Kicks it to Doncic. And stolen by Holiday. And here we go. The Celtics on the run over Hayes. And buries the jumper to finish off the break.
Over the years, Drew Holiday very willing to take those mid-range opportunities.
James outside. Doncic outside. And the 3 off target.
That's staying connected to the shooter and timing the contest.
Outside, Brown. Down low. Here's Porzingis. Deflected. Holiday against Reeves. Good. Reeves has got 5 points now in the quarter. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for the Lakers.
I mean, those swats, they can get into your head, make you think twice about shooting it. So it's about more than just those block numbers.
And you also have to love the way they've gotten out and run in transition. A ton of good chances tonight simply from being willing to run the floor. Well, the defense deserves to get burned. Absolutely no excuse for leaving him open.
Oh, it's stolen by Doncic. Over White. Doncic passes to Finney-Smith. Out to James. Second shot opportunity. Hayes. It's good on the putback. And now it's a 9-point Laker lead.
They've been a little soft with their defense on the interior.
And for Boston, they're shooting pretty well at 45%. Here's Tatum. And that one comes up a bit short.
And for him, that's a great look. Expect him to go right back to it if it's available.
No doubt. Very good play call, good execution. Sometimes it just doesn't fall.
Brown with the steal, and Joe Mazzulla calls timeout here. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. And Boston with some changes. Al Horford's checked in for Tatum, and Pritchard is subbed in for White. And the Lakers also making a change. Vanderbilt's checked in for Finney-Smith. Porzingis with a screen on James. And here's Brown for 3. And Brown knocking down the triple.
Now, Jaylen Brown is now so legit from deep. Boy, you better make sure you're contesting that 3 ball. That's how good he is.
Celtics trail by 6. And Pritchard, here we go. Pass to Holiday. Here's Pritchard. No made baskets yet. Jacks up a 3. The Lakers with a rebound. Vanderbilt's got 4 rebounds in the game. Reeves, the pass to Doncic. Off target from 3-point range.
He hasn't been able to find his touch this quarter.
Well, not at the offensive end. Certainly he cannot buy a bucket right now.
Hey, nice work attracting the foul from deep. He'll shoot 3.
On the night, he's 2 for 2 at the stripe. That free throw good from Porzingis.
Boy, if there's one big man who exemplifies the evolution of size in the NBA, it's KP. Kristaps Porzingis can stretch the floor. He can get out and run in transition. It's a combination you almost have to have.
Hauser, he's checked in for Holiday. Oh, LeBron, just too much to handle inside.
What a great shooting performance. His percentage is outstanding.
Brown against Reeves. 1:27 left to play in the third quarter here. The Lakers lead by 5. Here's James. Hauled in by Brown. Brown's got 4 rebounds now. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass.
Well, this is where you see Jaylen Brown has evolved as a playmaker for his teammates. That's a pretty pass.
Boston making a switch here. Cornette's checked in. Los Angeles has gone 2 of 6 from downtown here in the second half. Here's James. Outside Reeves. Lets it go from deep. And the three-pointer goes. Reeves has got 10.
I really like the way he's playing in this half. He looks so much more aggressive and confident.
Here's Brown on the drive. Got a piece of it.
I'll tell you what, they've been aggressive and they've been physical.
And Doncic, here we go. Played it in with a nice touch off the window. And it's an 8-point Laker lead.
I'll tell you, the footwork of Luka on his drives is really something to behold.
And here's Brown for 3. Vanderbilt pulls it in. Vanderbilt's got a rebound number 5 here tonight. Here's Doncic. Luka against resistance.
They've toned down their three-point attack in the second half, looking to protect the lead with higher percentage shots.
To the inside, Reeves. That one falls. Great setup by Doncic. Reeves has got 10 points here in the second half.
They're really working the paint now.
Can they get it? Pritchard, no good. 3 seconds left. In deep, Reeves drops it in. 14 points for him.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly, and capitalizing.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. The Lakers lead by 14. And so in the game for the Lakers, LeBron and Vanderbilt, your small and power forwards. Gabe Vincent out there with Connect. And it's Finney Smith in at the 5. Here's Hauser. Here's Horford. Vanderbilt pulls it in. Vanderbilt's got 7 rebounds in the game. To the paint. Horford with a steal. Here's Pritchard. Pulled the shot a little left. The bounce goes his way, though.
Yeah, surprised he doesn't have more shot attempts. He's been accurate. You'd think he'd want to take control now with them behind.
And out of bounds. Boston will have it. Celtics trail by 12. Tipped away. And it's the Lakers on the break. Here's Vincent. And the layup falls.
That was a really nice sequence there. Just strong effort at both ends of the floor.
And that's exactly what you can control, right? Your desire, your hustle, your will to succeed.
Knocks down the long J. Hauser's got his first 3 points of the game.
I'll tell you, you are playing with fire anytime you leave this guy open, and they just got burned.
Here's Vincent. And it's off from 3-point range. The Celtics have gone 2 of 3 to open the fourth quarter. Drew Holiday's checked in for Boston.
First team foul. Coming onto the floor for the Celtics. Number 4.
About a minute and a half into the fourth now. And here's Brown for 3. Rebound, the Lakers.
He is just not taking smart shots out there, a pattern he has fallen into tonight.
And book it for Vanderbilt.
Soft defense. I mean, they've given up 10 of the last 12 points inside.
Boston has gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. And Joe Mazzulla calls timeout here. He was quite emphatic, demanding the timeout, clearly wanting to address strategy with his team. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
During that last break, I heard Joe Mazzulla as he talked with the team. They took a laid-back approach to the huddle, telling the team, everyone thinks this game is over, so just go out there and let it rip. Let's see what we can do. And I think the players love that message.
And Allie, thanks.
That's what we call a high-effort play by Dorian Finney-Smith. Takes it right to the defense and gets the whistle.
Shooting for Los Angeles.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. We're about 2 minutes into the fourth here. Now here's Holiday. The D's right on him. Brown catches in. A terrific finisher inside.
Well, that's where you use your athleticism and agility if you're Jaylen Brown, navigating to a high percentage look.
All right, let's get an update on Jason Tatum from Allie LaForce. What'd you find out, Allie?
Hey guys, the head athletic trainer of the Celtics was able to update me on the situation. The initial diagnosis is a strained MCL. Severity yet to be determined and is pending an MRI. It's a blow to a team that was hoping to be healthy coming down the stretch. It looks like their depth will be tested now.
All right, Allie, thanks. Well, we're all hoping he gets healthy quickly, guys.
Yes, we do. And these trainers are so good at what they do. Hopefully, they'll be able to get him back on the court soon.
Inside, here's Finney-Smith. And he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
Now, Dorian Finney-Smith has the ability athletically to finish near the cup, and he does so there.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Pass to Connect. Puts up a 3. Offensive rebound. Vincent passes to Hayes. And here's Connect outside. Rebounded by the Celtics.
He's got a great defensive mind. He gets good position and affects the release.
And he did it without fouling, and that's become an art, changing shots without making contact.
Now James. Pass to Connect. It's stolen by Holiday. Here's Pritchard. And that one drops for him. Pritchard's got 7 points here in the quarter.
I'll tell you, what a night. He has been efficient. He's been strong. Unfortunately, they're still fighting an uphill battle.
So often, LeBron in the lane results in a foul.
That free throw good from James. And Boston with some changes. Kristaps Porzingis, he's checked in for Fournette. Brown comes in for Hauser. And Derek White subbed in for Pritchard. Austin Reeves is checked in for the Lakers. Luka Doncic comes in for Vincent. Holiday finds Porzingis. That's tipped. Here's Brown. KP wrecks the rim.
Well, 7'3" doesn't need much of a vertical, easy finish for KP.
It's Doncic with a drive. The rebound, Celtics. Brown's got his 5th rebound in this one. All alone. Yep, right through the net. And here's Doncic. He'll bring it up for the Lakers. They've got a 9-point lead. Luka! Get off me!
This has been one of the most elite, consistent scorers since he entered the league. Luka in the house.
And the basket by Holiday.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
The Lakers lead by 9. Doncic passes to James. Outside Reeves. Fires the 3. Rebound Boston. Holiday's got his 6th rebound on the night. Into the lane. Doncic pulls down the board.
Their strong work ethic has been evident on the glass. Really getting after it and being physical.
Doncic on the wing. James outside. From downtown. It's hauled in by White. White's got 4 rebounds now. Here's Tatum. Bullseye! Tatum's got 38 points.
Well, off the dribble, Jason Tatum continues to perfect multiple options in his arsenal.
The Lakers have gotten 5 of 12 shot attempts to go so far in the 4th quarter. White with the steal. And here they go on a free run to the bucket. And White finishes off the break. Well done.
That's what you call speed, being the difference in transition. Off the steal, Derek White so heads up.
Ooh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. The first free throw is good. That one falls, so he hits both of them. And here's Holiday. Tatum with it. Over Finney-Smith. The kick out to White. Three-pointer. And the shot is good on the assist by Tatum.
Love to see Derek White go right up with it off the catch. No doubt right there. Just get the jumper flowing.
It's stolen by Tatum. Here we go, one-on-one. Here's Brown. On the break, Jaylen Brown.
Oh, Jaylen Brown with the big shot, proving hard work pays off.
Pass to James. And it's James with the jam.
We all know LeBron wants to take these shots. When the pressure is at its highest, he does not shy away from making the play his team needs.
They get it back. Porzingis punishing inside.
Embrace the spotlight, KP. Delivery in a big moment for Porzingis.
It's stolen by Tatum. Now the Celtics on the move. Here's Holiday to tie it up. Second chance effort. And there's the bucket as Brown finishes it off. Brown's got 11 in the second half.
You can tell Jaylen Brown embraces these kinds of moments. Big-time bucket.
Doncic with it. Picked up by Tatum. Tatum with a steal. To take the lead. LeBron with the rebound.
He continues to let it fly, but the makes have been few and far between.
Doncic is doubled. Outside Reeves. Brown against James. Here's Reeves outside. And knocks down the three.
And the stakes were high right there. What the fuck?
I'll tell you, that changes things, doesn't it? Good job, young fella. What a game.
Outside Porzingis. Again, the miss by Boston.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Knocked loose. Brown with it. Picked up by James.
And this is so critical. They now have to score every trip up the floor.
I'll tell you, they better come up with some points on every possession from now on. Kristaps Porzingis in a big spot, not an inch of back down. That is beautiful.
27 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. And so they choose to intentionally foul. Ooh, he doesn't hit the first. That was the one they really wanted. He's got one more, though. And no good on the second free throw. So 0 for 2 there. Here's White. Oh, send it home, Derek White.
Big-time bucket to put him in front. Now they've got to put everything into their D and come up with a big stop.
20 seconds left in the fourth. James inside, defended by Brown. And here's Doncic outside. Can't knock in the three. And they foul intentionally. Now they're going to have to do that again. They're not in the penalty just yet.
Yeah, just a must-foul situation to stop the clock.
And he commits the intentional foul. So the first one drops, and that'll put him up 2. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 3-point game.
What composure at the line, forcing your opponent to look for the three-pointer now.
From deep, here's Doncic. Misses the tray. So it's a narrow victory for the Celtics, pulling it out for the W. What a performance they had here at home today.
I'll tell you what.
Allie, thank you as always. And that about wraps it up. For Allie LaForce, Grant Hill, and Doris Burke, I'm Brian Anderson saying thanks for tuning in. We'll see you next time.
My mind run deep in